I don't know if you guys noticed, but the market has been a little like this, right? People have been really hitting me up about. I've been getting a lot of comments and questions and concerns in regards to the current market, right? So, have y'all seen the market? Really? Do y'all follow the market? Anybody? Stock market, crypto market. Are y'all paying attention? Like, it's major. It's major, right? So, currently right now, a lot of things are red, right? Like, I mean, imagine being an investor or trader and you open your portfolio. Yeah, she said the market is crazy, right? You open your portfolio and on your phone, you're like, is that down 20%? Hold on. And you checking and double checking and triple checking. And it says, like, for the day, negative 20%. That's probably devastating. It is for sure alarming, right? To open your account and be like, dang. My account is down. It's really not funny. It's not laughing matter for some people because literally this is, a means of their survival, right? So, I wanted to actually check in on that and talk about that, right? So I came up with 3 things to do during a market crash. Now, I say market crash in regards to understanding how the market operates, right? Like technically there's about 2 ways that the market can go, right? It's either in an uptrend or it's in a downtrend, right? So we consider that as traders and investors as a bull market or a bear market, right? And currently right now, it seems that we're in a bear market. So with it being usually the media, if it's like under 20%, or if it's fallen 30, a lot of percent like it is, usually past 20%, they consider a market crash, right? But technically, there are ways to make money in a bear market that a lot of people don't know about, right? Because they don't trade every day, or maybe because they're just investing in their 401k, so they're not really, in it enough to understand that, yes, you can actually make money in a bear market, right? So I have my notes, y'all, because I will talk, and I just want to, this is my bite-sized bi-weeklies, right? So I'm just here to give a quick tidbit of 3 things to do during a market crash, or as I like to say, a bear market. So number 1, do not panic. Literally take a moment. Yes, it can be alarming when you open your phone and you may see that your portfolio is down, but this is the importance of really having a game plan before you take a trade, right? Before you get into a play. So that's literally, you have to know if you're going to trade this stock or if you're investing in this stock. Because if you know one of those things, you can actually have a game plan and know what you're doing, right? So you won't panic. You'll open your phone and you'll understand, oh, if I'm investing, some long-term investors, these are times to actually add to your position because you have a game plan. You're in this to win this, right? You're in this for a long time. So over time, the market has always technically gone up. It's gone, it's done its thing, can go way away and then come way back down, but over time it's still just gone up, right? It's been in an uptrend since literally the market has been the market. Essentially, if you go and look at the history of the market. So with that said, again, some long-term investors, they understand when the market dips, these are times for them to buy more of shares of companies that they're in, that they, are just convicted with. They know that it's time to buy more. So this is why it's important to actually, again, have a game plan so you're not panicking, right? So you can be calm and you can be like, oh, this is a part of my plan. This actually works for me. Now, I don't tend to tell traders, I don't advise traders, if you're trading, day trading or swing trading, to technically, add to your position if you're down 20%, right? But again, that's why it's important for you to have an actual game plan before you hop into a position, right? So very, very, very important. My number 2, evaluate your position, right? So that actually leads from not panicking this and having a game plan. This leads you into number 2, evaluating your position. So you may want to take a look at your position and see, oh, what time is it? What can I do now? Again, there are short sellers. So during a bear market, they'll come in and make a lot of money off of this. Day traders, they make a lot of money in the bear markets, right? It all depends on your game plan. There are people that are in 401ks, right? Like imagine back in March, around the 2020 era, where everything had dipped. March 2020, everything had just like fell, right? And people with 401ks, they probably woke up with the same alarming feeling of, oh my God, my account is down. But the ones that didn't panic, the ones that looked at their position, they went and evaluated it, they saw that they were in a good position. The ones that held through that 2020, they reigned when it came to 2021 and 2022, the start of it rather, right? So again, you want to go in and evaluate your position, see where you are, see if you need to actually, maybe as a trader, you've broken through a certain support and you may actually need to sell your position, right? Or you may be up so much that maybe, you could be up 200% in that position. You may want to just consider taking, a little bit, liquidating a little bit, but then holding through the rest of it, right? And then also as a long-term investor, you may simply just want to hold through this, right? But there you have different options. You have to evaluate your position. That all goes to, again, not panicking, having a game plan, right? So you can evaluate your position. And then number 3 of the 3 things to do during a market crash or a bear market, you want to study. You want to study your butt off. Because imagine if you're like, not someone that trades the downtrend. So you don't trade the bear market. Maybe you are someone that's convicted to an uptrend. You're convicted to a bull market. That's awesome. So what you want to do now is take this time to study. You want to know these charts in and out, okay? You want to know about these indicators. You may want to know some patterns. You may want to know, some moving averages, or a lot of moving averages. You want to know about volatility. You want to know about the value. You want to know about price action. You want to get in here and study your butt off. Like, I cannot pound the table enough of how important it is to study, especially charts. You want to know charts, right? Even right now, it's me and a few other chartists that I know. We are watching these charts to see, because we have mapped out where we kind of see a few bottoms that we could possibly hit with some of this bear market, and potentially start a reversal, a little bit of accumulation rather, to a reversal, right? So we're watching it like, ooh, we're excited. It's fun for us, right? Literally on red days, even as investors, you see this as discount days. Like, we add to what we have. You know what I mean? So this is where we were all able to make a lot of money from March 2020. We all got in a lot of these bottoms, right? In the good positions though, and really, decent stocks. We got here in the bottoms, and then when they ran up, we rolled it up, right? These are strategies. These are different ways that you can actually, this is opportunity season, y'all. This is opportunity season. So you really, really want to study right now. That is number 3. You need to study and be ready for when this reversal comes, when this bear market flips into a bull market, right? Like, you're going to be excited and you're going to be very proud of yourself that you took the time to study. So to recap, y'all, because y'all know this bite size, okay? 3 things to do during a market crash, or again, a bear market, if you ask me, is number 1, you want to not panic. Do not panic, okay? Remain calm. You will be okay. Okay, most people, it shows statistics that have held through, depending again on your position, which stock you're in, right? Because everyone's situation may vary, don't get me wrong, but you do not want to panic, okay? Because there's a lot of different positions and strategies that you can take in these certain situations. And number 2, you want to evaluate your position. You want to take a stance on where you are, and you want to make sure that it is the best position that you are in. You want to see if there's something that you can do to make it better. You want to see if there's something, again, you may need to hold, you may need to add, or you may need to sell, right? But that's totally up to you and your position and where you are. Don't let anyone else tell you what to do with your money, okay? Like, it's your money. You're looking out for yourself. But the best thing to do is educate yourself so that you are making the best making the best decision for your position. Okay. And then number 3, you want to study. Like, I cannot tell you how much I study. I still study. I'm as someone that has made a decent profits in the market. I still study to this day. Like I'm saying, we're looking at charts right now. We're mapping out where we see, the bottom could potentially be. This is fun for us. This is how we're able to grow and how we're able to bank. Y'all, we banked I can't just say March 22, but 2020 on to like I think it was 2020 to like early 2021. Banked hard. When the media says, usually when the media is like sell, you got to know what they're saying to you. Okay. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Do you guys have any questions? If you have any questions, let me check through the comments so I can see if there's any questions. Hey y'all, somebody said opportunity. Facts. Yes, this is opportunity season, baby. Like, we about to get through some nice when that bull market comes up, you better be ready. Yeah, somebody said the market is crazy. Lots of stocks for sale. Yeah, this is discount days, y'all. This is discount days. You can't be afraid of discount. We love shopping. We love shopping. Okay, I don't see any questions. So yeah, if you guys don't have any questions, my DMs are open. I will keep my DMs open for a little bit to answer any questions you all may have. It was wonderful. I hope you all enjoyed this. I will post this as a replay so that you all can, again, understand that there's no reason to panic, that you are good. Like, the market is good. Again, everyone's position varies. It depends on where you are, but you want to take that time to evaluate what you are doing. Again, even before you get into a trade, you want to have a game plan.